Okay, let's go.
What's good, big dog? My name is Andre Williams, and I'm the owner and CEO of Samurai Kennels and Shogun Unlimited. And I want to talk to you about the day-to-day ins and outs of being a podcaster that talks about dogs on YouTube. Each morning when I get up, I go through this routine, whether it be 4 a.m. in the morning or 7 a.m. Monday through Friday is 4 a.m. and Saturdays, Sundays at 7 a.m. Get up every morning and do this process. And having it down to a routine is a very, very extremely necessary thing to be able to maintain it and consistently do this for my animals and my plants. As you can see, the first thing I'm doing right now is just spraying down the water bowl with the spray on bleach. If I empty the water bowl and spray it down with bleach in the beginning of my routine, as well as a couple of the spots that I think where the poop is not going to come up very easily, that helps to kill some of the germs in the areas where the dogs are going to be for the majority of the day. After completing the bleaching of Saki's area, I then go over to Kamikaze's area and do the same thing. But I also have my poop bags, which I keep pretty much everywhere around my house. They're these little blue bags. You can get them from Walmart or Dollar General or wherever, but you get these poop bags and they allow you to just pick it up. And then I have a 5-gallon bucket that I keep on the yard just for cleaning up poop on the yard. Once the bucket gets full, I then dump it into my large waste basket, trash can. This is from after dinner last night. I didn't pick up after dinner last night because I had already showered, so I just put the dogs in the doghouse for the night and went ahead on inside and handled my business inside. But yeah, so it's very lackluster, and I'm just showing y'all the picking up poop and the things that you're gonna have to do if you decide to be a bulldogger or a dogger of any type on YouTube. Making sure you got a halfway decent yard. I know my yard can be a little bit better organized, but I don't care. I do real work out here, and it's clean. I know it's clean, and I'm showing you how I clean it. There are some people who are super, super organized, and that's great for them. But I don't live that way, and it would be false for me to try to show you a perfect setup. I got my rake over there, I got my shovels over there, my hula hoe. It's all leaning up against the house because that's where it really will be when you come by to pick up your puppy or dog or t-shirt, or if you come by to do a collab in the studio. All of that stuff that's what it looks like day to day. So I decided to keep it as authentic as possible. There'll be feedback for everything, I'm certain, but right now we're picking up poop, and that's what we're gonna do in this video. So we're cleaning it up, picking up the poop. Obviously, you can see where the bleach has stained the concrete from me using it. When you use bleach and you don't spray it off right away, and you leave it in the sun, it'll discolor whatever you leave it on. And you're gonna see that on my carriers a little bit later. But typically, at least twice a week, I bring my carriers out and spray them down with bleach, and I just let them sit with bleach on them. And then I wipe them down sometimes. Sometimes I don't wipe them down. It's more about chemical cleanliness than what I call visual aesthetics. I'm not big on visual aesthetics or anything other than the dogs. I just want to get the job done. So yeah, I wanted to share this boring, less than fun morning with you of doing what I had to do every morning. And I got my backpack on because after this recording, we ended up going live, and I have that. So I'll have some clips for that in the next video, I guess. But if you want to see that live, you can go over to Shogun Unlimited, our channel Shogun Unlimited. I'll put the link in the description below, and you can go in over there and you can see the live that occurred very, very shortly here after this show that I'm recording for you right now. But while I was cleaning up, the bleach was sitting there and it was doing this thing. So I was rinsing. Now I'm rinsing the water bowls out and just making sure that I don't see that frothy bleach in the water bowls, because the dogs are going to be drinking out of these water bowls here shortly. But I just want to show you a very, very quick way that I get it done. Everything that I buy is either from Walmart or Dollar General. Most of my chemicals are very, very inexpensive. And you can buy them in bulk. Like the bleach I buy, it comes with 2 bottles, and they're bound together by like a little plastic wrap that holds them together. And I get that for less than $5. And 1 bottle, I clean it. I can do household cleaning and outdoor cleaning with it. And 1 bottle lasts me, a week or 2, give or take. I'm not really generous with the sprays, other than an area where like some poop is like kind of runny, and I need to make sure that the bleach can kill it. And I also have a pressure washer, but I don't believe in breaking the pressure washer out just for one little stain. That's more of a monthly or even quarterly maintenance thing where I go out there and clean up the concrete. And I have videos of that as well on Shogun Unlimited if you want to go check that out. My cucumber plant and my mint leaves. Shouts out to Growing with Soul. I learned a lot about maintaining my plants, and I'm really excited, man. I just want to, if all else fails, man, I just want to be able to take a cucumber one day, slice it up, put it in some vinegar, some salt and pepper, and eat a cucumber that I grow in my backyard, man. That's an accomplishment for me. Those are the small goals that we want to work on every day. You know, every day we're getting better. We're going to the gym. We sell our own protein supplements. And as promised, at the end of May, I'll be at my 60-day mark of being back in the 60 days of being back in the gym. And I'll be sharing with y'all my physique and letting y'all see how my products work firsthand. And yeah, man, I really enjoy this whole YouTube thing. It's very cathartic. You know, you get to go out and, do this and do that and do this and do that. And you meet a lot of people that they're not, you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I meet a lot of human beings that are not people. There's a lot of human beings out there that they don't care to understand each other, and I don't care to understand them. And that's just what it is. So, to all of the ones who understand and get it, that we're all different, we all operate differently. I have utmost respect for you. And if we can't agree to disagree, then it's F you, you know what I'm saying? But if we can agree to disagree, we don't have to agree on everything. But the respect levels where we differ. Just because I don't like or agree with what you're saying doesn't mean I have to dislike you. But yeah, so anyways, back to the dog. So I let the dog out finally, and what I wanted you to see was when I released him, I don't just let them run out of the cage. Saki's pretty well trained. He's a pretty balanced dog, so he doesn't normally break out of the cage or anything like that. And I hook him up to a little cable tie out I got out here in the yard. Greater than 5 times the dog's length of his body has to be. Can't weigh a certain percentage of the dog's body, all these local laws and things like that. But it's just a little cable tie I got from Walmart, and I hooked it to the pillar in my house. And then for Kamikaze, she tries to come out, so I stop her. Then I make her wait, hold the door open, and then I finally release her to go out to play on the yard. After that, the dogs are out and watered, and it's time to set up for our live. And that's what a morning looks like here at Samurai Kennels. So salute to all the ones that support us. Thank you so much for your constant support. We appreciate you. If you've watched the video to this point, please like, follow, subscribe, and share. Sharing is just as big as subscribing and way greater than liking it. So if you can share this video for me and help me grow this channel to at least 500 subscribers, I will have a giveaway at 500 subscribers. Thank you. What's good, big dog?
Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Big A. You know what it is. We back in here like we left our wallet the keys, man.
And you are now watching Shogun Unlimited, Shogun Bros, no decaf, binge-worthy content.
Yes, sir. You know what it